Hi all. So I just recorded this amazing video for you all and I did not hit the play. I didn't hit the record button. I thought I did and I didn't. And so here I'm doing it all over again. I don't know if it's going to flow as well as it did the first time because it just felt like it was channeling through me. So here we go. I'm Kristin sharing caring. I wanted to talk to you because a lot of astrologers have been talking a lot lately about the Neptune and Aries conjunction in Aries at 0 degree. That's the world point degree, right? That happened a few weeks ago, but those are slow moving planets. So we're just starting to understand and get clarity about what they're going to do and bring for all of us, okay? And if you're like me, I love to always kind of peek at the people I love, their chart and see, okay, what's this doing for them? Where is this energy coming in their life? And maybe I can be a little bit prepared for how they're going to be facing this energy, right? And especially with a mom and with a teenager, I always look at my daughter's chart first. And sure enough, I was like, oh my gosh, this Saturn is going to be coming across her sun sign. She's an Aries sun. And so this is a really powerful transformational time for her, bringing discipline and, who she is and her identity and being brave enough to be courageous and brave to be her own unique self. And it's up in the 11th house, which is about friends and her hopes and dreams as well. So it's a very important time for my teenager. And I then looked at my own chart because I always look at my stuff last. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have, Saturn on my North Node, which your North Node is your purpose. I have Saturn return happening later on. And I also have Saturn talking to my Jupiter and my Uranus, which are across my chart in my 10th house, which is the area of career and putting myself out there. And this energy of Saturn is asking me to be disciplined at my root, at my foundation, in my home, and in my creativity, which I haven't been. I haven't come out here and been out in the public because I've been doing some of that, foundational work. And I was like, okay, we really need to talk about this. And I really am passionate about supporting other people going through this. We're all going through this transit, but I'm really passionate about helping other women. I've talked about this transit of the Pluto and Saturn, and Saturn and Neptune. See, I was in so much flow, the last one. Anyhow, we're all going through this. And I've been talking about it. I talked about it in my newsletter. And it's going to be really important because this is a 2.5 to 3 year transit that's happening for all of us. Doesn't matter if you have planets in Aries or not. It's an important conversation. And if you're like me and you've got a teenager or you've got some kids that have gone off to college, we're in this transformational time, right? Like we're these, we were taking care of our kids and now they don't need us anymore. And so Saturn is asking us to create a new foundation and new structures. And really, who do we want to be in the world? And what does that identity look like? Aries is about the self. And so this is an important time to really explore that. And so if you're a mom who's feeling depleted or feeling like you're in this transformation and you just don't know what's going on, then you're really going to want to be a part of what I'm putting together, which is a free masterclass that I'm doing, talking about Saturn in Aries. We're going to look at what that means, where that shows up in your chart, and how to kind of work with that. It's free. I'm also doing some teaching through some emails, so get on my email list, be part of my newsletter so you can see and learn more about this. I'm looking to do this right now, April 20th of this month, because the other thing is we have a ton of Aries energy building. In a few more days, we are going to have, all the personal planets in Aries, especially at the new moon on the 17th. So there's so much fire in the air. We're all getting fired up, okay? And so, fire is great. We need that spark, but Saturn needs us to create some sort of structure around that fire, right? We don't want a wildfire, disrupting, in taking down all the trees in the forest, right? We want controlled burns so that we can control the situation, create some structure so that we can create this beautiful new growth that comes when we do controlled burns, right? So I want to help you get through this. And you can find me on Instagram under my Kristin Sharing Caring. You can join my newsletter, go to my website at My Organic Solution, and solution is SOULUTION.com. So I spell it a little bit differently. And I hope you'll join me. The live Zoom will be recorded. You can get that recording. Like I said, I'll be doing some teaching about this through some emails building up to this class. So share this with someone that you love. This is good for anyone, especially my women out there that are moms or in any sort of relationship, or just for yourself, because Aries is about the self. So even if you are a single person and you're not in a committed relationship, that's okay. Like, do this for yourself, okay? So I hope you will join me, and I'll be sharing more, but thank you. And I wish this had been the first round, but I guess that's all right. That's Aries season. Aries is like, sometimes you got to wing it and just go with it. So we can't all be perfect. All right. Have a great day, and I'm sending you lots of blessings and love. Let us all work together. Let's shine our light, because this is the time. The world is changing, and we're here to be a part of that change. We're here for that, for a reason. So let's do it. And that's the motto of Aries. Let's do it.